Hello and welcome everybody to I'm going to say it now, this is going to be the last live Gunpla build that I do, because we should be able to finish this Musha Gundam Mark II today, and I am so excited to finally finish this, put it up on the shelf right next to the first Musha Gundam. Also, hello Andrea, and welcome to the chat. We're gonna start off with the backpack, because I know the backpack is gonna give me the most amount of pain, because, it uses this thing. So, we're gonna get that out of the way, and then we're gonna probably move on to the head, I'm gonna guess. We're probably just gonna, we're gonna go, the way that the instructions say that we should go. And then we'll finish it all off with the weapons. So I hope your day's going well, Andrea. And anybody else tuning in today. Alright. Well, let's actually get right into things. We need C. And I'm gonna guess that's one of these. H. That's B. Is this C? That's C. Alright. C4. We need C4 right here. I'm going to do the double snip. Make sure it's nice and clean. And to go with C4, we need C6. This one right here. Oh, now we need F. We need an extra piece. Which one is F again? You're getting caught together. F, right here. Okay, F2. Right here. This one I don't think we're gonna need to double snip on this one. But I could be wrong. Let's put that away and get the nubs off of here. And then once we're done of Musha Gundam, we're going to go back to every week will be gaming on the channel, which I know some people are looking forward to. I'm kind of looking forward to it because I don't know. Gunpla is kind of like the hobby that I don't really try to monetize, so I like to do it at my own leisure. But this one, I do want to get done fairly quickly. Which way does this go? This way? Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. I should not have put that on. Thank God it's on there pretty loose. Come on, get off. It's your grandmother's birthday? Well, happy birthday to your grandmother, Andrea. Sounds like you had a good time, though. Alright, now we need 35 millimeters. I think this is the longest one that we've needed. Okay, now this goes in through here. Oop, shit. Where did that go? Onto the floor. Oh, shit. Great. Where's my phone? I will be right back. And we're back, and I got the part. So, let's do this nice and carefully. Just get in there. And this goes right there. And I might leave panel lining for now until I get this all done. I don't want to fuck with anything right now. So let's grab C again and get the other sides. I feel like this song is just a really good rendition of what my head is going through when I drop a fucking piece. I saw a really good meme that was when you're building Gunpla and you drop a piece and it's just like a bunch of pictures of golfers lining up their shots. And it's hilarious. If I can find it, I'll share it in the Discord. If I remember when this stream is over. I need F1 now. That there, and we'll get 35 centimeters of this again, or millimeters, not centimeters. And this should be the final time that I need to measure anything. That slides in nice and good. Ah, shit. Okay. Set them down nice and slowly so I don't fuck something up again. And these guys. Slowly clip them off. The one before might have been. It should show the game title in the top right there. I don't know, I wasn't looking up when that was going on. Okay. Now C9. This one right here. Get the double snip on those parts. Oh, no worries. I tried to do that because I've been using like other people's music, like Paul Farrer's, as well as my own. Unfortunately, the last stream got copyright claimed because apparently Paul's cover of the overture from Final Fantasy was too good. So now we need 7 and 8 from F. And this goes on like so. But yeah, the other reason why I was having, I decided to put the music up in the top of the chat there is because a lot of people were asking what was which song and like what games they were from. Now, originally I had everything in my iTunes written in Japanese and then like made it so that when you search it in English, it still came up. But just for the sake of the chat, I went back and changed at least the album title to English. Oh, which way does this go on? It goes on this way. Gotta make sure I do it the right way the first time. There we go. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that it got copyright claimed from a cover. Okay, this goes... Whoop. And then I think this kind of curls in here. If I recall correctly, like that. And then we get C13, put it over top. And that should hopefully hold the cables in place. Now for this one, I am actually going to panel line before I put it on. What is this from? Strike Force? I need to play that. Like, actually give it the time and day. This one I'll need a Q-tip to get in and wipe away the excess. Maybe sometime in the future, Strike Force streams will be warranted. I do need to actually finish a couple of the spin-offs before I go into doing a full review sometime. Okay, stay. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now let's panel line these top parts. Okay. Now the other side. I feel like I should be able to wipe this part off. And that looks fine. There. There's the backpack done. That was actually, like, much more simple than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be a headache because of these, but they actually, you know, weren't too bad. But before we put it on, the actual unit itself, let's double check. I'm going to put that kind of as a, actually, get rid of the nubs. Here's some more Knights of Azure. Yeah, YouTube... Oh, excuse me. YouTube has a pretty big problem with its bots. Wait. I feel like I missed a step. Yep, I totally missed a step. C8 needs to go on either side. Let's double snip this because this guy looks quite small. I want to do as little... have as little nub mark as possible from this. And then I and I. Okay. So we don't need C anymore for the backpack. I got rid of the nubs prematurely. Okay, how is this supposed to go on? this? I guess so. Yeah, like, I understand YouTube using bots and stuff to try to moderate things on the platform because of how large it is, but at the same time, like, they need to have a level of human interaction with some of these things. Because you can't just rely on a bot to be able to understand context and really understand things like covers and parody, especially. Like, covers I can kind of understand, but when it comes to, like, parody, that's much more transformative and obviously is allowed under fair use. I9. This one right here. Oh, let's do a double snip on these nubs. Is this from the anime? Just gonna make sure that we got this on shuffle. There we go. Just making sure. Well, I honestly think that they're allowed to do both. Like, legally, they are allowed to copyright strike or claim covers, fan art, that sort of stuff. Just because they are the rights holders. What most people will do is they'll copyright claim because essentially what that allows for is a sharing of the earnings between the rights holder and the creator. And I can understand that. Like, that's what happened with the live stream. So it's not like I'm making no money off of it. But I also don't really care about whether or not I make money off of the live streams because, like, I re-upload them to my second channel anyways, so, you know, the most of the views actually come from the day of the live stream, so that's usually all fully monetized, and then after it gets uploaded is when, like, copyright claims can happen. But in the same vein, like, I really just don't mind if it's, like, you're sharing the earnings. Because if it weren't for the creators of whatever I'm being copyright claimed at, by, I wouldn't have the content. So, you know, I'm willing to share that. But when it's like a copyright claim where they claim 100% and, like, I'm unable to make any money, or if they copyright strike, which, luckily enough, you know, knock on fake wood here, but I hope that I don't get copyright striked for any weird reason. Like, I was lucky that when I was uploading the Dynasty Warriors movie, that didn't count as a copyright strike. Okay, now we're done of the backpack. now we can move on to doing the decals. Which, if I look at this, there's not a whole lot of decals to put on. Looks like there's something here, but I don't see... Oh, there's where it's saying I should do those. So 61 and 61. Go right above the thrusters. Now, if there's one thing I do not like, it's these decals on round surfaces. That doesn't look too bad, though. Okay, and 59 goes on this side. 59. Let's take you off like this so that I can... And 60 goes on this side. And then 63 right at the top. Perfect. That was actually really good. Okay. Hands are starting to cramp because I've been doing nothing but, like, video editing lately. So, like, my hands are just stuck like this all the time. With, like, the keyboard and the mouse. Okay, 17 goes up top here. And it goes on both sides of both of these. So let's do both the 17s first. And we'll flip it around and do both the 16s. Now the other thing is, once I get these done, I'll need to eventually get a Night Gundam kit to finish it all off. Boom! We've got a backpack! Alright, let's get back to, oop, bump the mic. Let's get back to the instructions. The next thing we're building is the head. Which shouldn't take too long. This is all the head right up here. So we're going to start with this. We're going to be using mostly A, which is usually the case with heads. And this one is going to be majority. I'm going to be doing like double snips and doing lots of panel lining on these guys. Alright. I don't think I'm going to need to panel line this area here, but... like the area on the sides, I'm pretty sure there's going to be something going on there, but... I'm going to do it just in case. I'd rather not run the risk of having to deal with that. Okay, now we need... PC3 goes on first. This one right here. That goes on like that. And then A1. This one right here. Pretty sure I've seen a Night Gundam kit available. Red Animator. Maybe it was a knockoff kit, though. Because I looked it up on eBay, and I saw a couple listings. They're expensive. But they may also be like a pre-build or a custom, maybe a P-Bandai. Oh wait, no, we don't need this yet. We want H25, which I believe was one of these. H25. And we're going to panel line this guy before we put him on, or before we take him off of the runner. I feel like this is going to be hell to panel line after the fact. Right. Now while that dries, I'll clip this off of here. I think that's the only H part. No, I'm going to need some more H's, so I'm going to leave that close by. There we go, that looks nice. Put that right there. Oh, it must be the metal build that I'm seeing. I mean, these master grades are not 1/100 scale either, which is the most disappointing part, other than, like, this being an older kit, so it has older technology for, like, nub placement and undergating, that sort of stuff. Honestly, this one, though, is better than the first Musha Gundam. Okay, so this goes right there. Now we need the stickers. So we're going to put the eyes on. Okay. This is gonna be an awkward sticker, I can just fucking tell. I guess this was meant to be put on before. Let's take this off. Oh god, how is this supposed to fucking go on properly? This is gonna be one derpy as fuck looking... maybe... Did I get it right? Awkward. I saw a Masamune Musha Gundam, and I didn't pick it up, but I'm kicking myself for not doing that. Like, it was too perfect. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, so now we need H26 and 27. Will I play Stranger of Paradise? I do plan on playing it and maybe even reviewing it at some point. I don't know when. Just because I've got a lot of other things on the go. I did ask for a review copy, but Square Enix never got back to me, so... Oh well. Okay, I don't know, but I feel like I should... Shit, which way does this go? It goes like this. Just in case this is not covered, let's panel line it. Get these nice little nubs. Alright, now we get to take out one of the plated parts. E. Is this E? This is E. So E4 and 7. Yeah, I heard Stranger of Paradise is pretty much plays like Neo, so I'm excited to play it. Am I ready for Tokenrambu Musou? I am. From what I can tell, the West is only getting the Switch version. I meant to look into that, if there's a reason why. But yeah, we're only getting the Switch version over here in the West. We're not getting the PC version, which is disappointing, because I would really like to play Tokenrambu Warriors with like 60 frames per second, highest resolution that I can get. And I imagine the PC version is going to play much better than the Switch version. Now, it's not to say that the Switch version will be any worse, because like, unplayable. But what am I trying to say? I'm trying to speak while I'm doing this. But yeah, like, hopefully I'm wrong, and it's just that none of the Western marketing materials have the PC stuff advertised, and it's just like, oh no, we are still releasing it in the West on PC. Because, like, if I can get a Steam version, I will. Yes, and then Fire Emblem Warriors. I can't wait. Yeah, I was the same as you, Andrea, with Neo. It took me a while to get a good understanding of it. Excuse me. But I found it easier to understand the mechanics than Dark Souls. But from my friend who plays Dark Souls religiously, if you are used to Dark Souls, it's a tough thing to actually, it's a tough thing to get rid of in your brain, the way that Dark Souls works when you play a Souls-like game. Well, if there is a way to get, even if we never get an English version of Tokenrambu, if there's a way for me to play the Japanese version, I'll try on PC. Man, dubstep in a Samurai Warriors game just feels weird. Like, it doesn't sound bad. but it is definitely weird. Ravenspawn, it's probably because, like, I usually do play video games. This is actually the last live stream of the Gunpla builds, so, you know, starting next week I'll be back to playing games every week. Yeah, Token Rambu, Andrea, is the one with the dudes that are the weapons. Okay, and get that. Okay, judging by the indentation here, I made a good choice to... Yep. There's nothing covering this part. And that will go on like so. Perfect. That looks really good. Actually, before I finish this head here, I'm gonna get rid of these nubs. And then I need E again. And we're gonna need E3. Oh good, this is another son of a bitch. Let's drop that there. When I first heard of Token something, I thought it was a spin-off of Tokiden. Man, a Tokiden Warriors would be pretty fucking sweet. Or hell, a Tokiden 3 would be pretty cool. Okay, this is a little poorly placed. Let's hope that does the trick, though. Not really. That might be better. Perfect. That looks much better. Just had to touch up that one little nub. Huh. I still have all the Tokidens. I need to go back and play them. I want to play them in order, though. Like, I want to play the original Age of Demons, then Kiwami, then 2. And I want to, like, 100% them. Get all the achievements or trophies. Yeah, and just kind of, like, take it in steps. So now we need A5. Oh, good. And this involves a sticker. Where's A5? Oh, good. Good. We'll do A5 first, and then we'll do A4 after I see how disastrous this is. Okay, so it goes on like this. And then maybe it'll be easier if I put it on while this is on. God, I hate stickers on master grades. Ah! I think most likely we will get an Attack on Titan 3 game announced soon. It's hard to say. They have been promoting... I have noticed that they have been promoting the Attack on Titan game a lot, but that could just be because Attack on Titan season, like, the final season is coming out. But will it actually be the final season? This on nice. Perfection. Alright. Now I can't remember. Was there any decals that needed to go on the head? Let's find out. There is 19 and 18, and that's about it. So, let's put that on before we pop the head onto the body. 19 and 18. And it goes right at the edge here. Like how dangerously close the tweezers were getting to the plated parts. And oh shit, are you not sticking in? Ugh. There we go. We've got a head. He's looking pretty good, all things considered. Now it's time to get the arms done up. And then we can move on to the weapons. And then we'll be done. if Ubisoft and Koei were to do a collab video or a collab game together, I would actually want to see them do a Warriors of Mordor. Just because I just want a Lord of the Rings Warriors. That's all I want. But it's hard to say if Koei would actually partner with a Western developer. Because, like, I feel like they have a bad taste in their mouth because of Koei Canada. Alright, K. We need a K. I feel like that's one of these ones. I, F, K. I feel like I have a lot of parts left over. K2. Oh, I thought Ubisoft did the Shadow of Mordor games. Shows you how up on things I am with games that are not Koei Tecmo. PC 13. Okay. 17. Should probably double snip these ones. These will be visible. 17 and 18. This music kind of reminded me of Genshin Impact, and I was like, I don't think I have Genshin Impact soundtrack on here. Especially considering this should be all of my Koei Tecmo soundtracks. Okay, and it looks like... Yes. And then I-14. Wait. Shit, that's another... Excuse me. 14... Now, this is only going to be partially covered, so I should still do the panel lining here. Published by WB and developed by Monolith. Oh. Why did I feel like Ubisoft was, like, connected to those games somehow? Is that some sort of, like, Mandela effect shit that's going on? Okay. There's that done. Now we need PC 10. Or no, PC 11, then PC 10. Ah. That makes sense. Oh, yeah. The OG Dynasty Warriors. This actually had a pretty kick-ass soundtrack. Oh, wait, now we need I again. Since nowadays most Western AAA games are basically identical. Yeah. And I mean, let's be honest. Like, some Japanese developed games, like, I'll say that there's a lot more variety in Japanese developed games, but they still tend to copy-paste a lot of things, because, you know, just as much as Western developers, they need to make money, so if they see something as profitable, they're going to jump on it. Okay. Now we're getting into building the armor around it, so we need H. No, this is A. This is H, yep. We need AH11. This right here. I was thinking the other day, because I did a gameplay video over on the second channel of Shahodun in his Dynasty Warriors 1 outfit, and had his Dynasty Warriors 1 theme song playing. Does this go on any specific way? This way. But I was thinking, we still have yet to get Zhuge Liang, Sun Shang, Dian Wei, and Shu Shu in their Dynasty Warriors 1 outfits in like a modern Warriors game. Oh yeah, I think a Genshin Warriors would make fucking bank. But yeah, I was just thinking, like, that we've never had the Dynasty Warriors 1 outfits for those characters, and that kind of, it made me sad. 22. Because now, if I want to do a series of videos of all the characters in their Dynasty Warriors 1 outfits with the Dynasty Warriors 1 music over on the second channel, I can't do that, because we don't have that for 4 characters. Yeah, that's why, like, most of the time when I play video games, 90% of the time, it's gonna be a Japanese developed game. I agree with you, Andrea. Like, and the thing is, like, those Western games, they do sell in the Western market. So until they don't sell, Western developers are going to continue to do that. Okay, H16 and 15. Okay. Oh, shit. This went on backwards. There, that makes sense to my brain more. Boom. That looks good. Now, do I need to panel line these? I might not need to. So I'm going to leave it. Hopefully I don't need to panel line them. 12. Okay. And snip. 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 This one I should probably panel line. Where did my... There it is. As much as I enjoy the pour type panel lining markers, these ones don't destroy your Q-tip as quickly, which is nice. Alright, that's looking good. Okay, now we get the plated parts out. Well, let's actually build this shoulder part first. Because it looks like it doesn't need any sort of... Well, panel lining and golden parts. So we need B. B? B. Where'd my... There we go. And we need 6, 7, and 5. Well, I just caught my 7 here. Ooh, jeez, that went flying. Alright. Get these nubs off of here. And even though this part is probably not going to be seen, I'm tempted to panel line it, just because there's some parts there. Hey, Shinloki! We already finished the head and the backpack. So we're making some good time today. These arms are probably going to be the bulk of the stream, and then we got the weapons after that, and then we're done. Okay, PC 12. Right here. I don't know if any other Gunpla builders out there are on the same wavelength as me, where I just hate seeing polycaps in master grades. Polycaps and stickers. Sticker decals, I'm fine with. But stickers, color correcting stickers, are a big nope for me. And oh, that go okay. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Get in there. Get in. There we go. Good boy. Perfection. Looking pretty good. Now we're going to get the plated parts out. Clear this off. Actually, let's get eye first. There's 2 eye parts that I need. There are, of course, great Western games like God of War. Sadly, polycaps in both master grades so far that came out in 2022. Well, the Dom and the Rick Dom are, aren't they based off of old game or old kits? So, like, again, that's no excuse. They should have just not had polycaps. Like, you could probably take the mold for the polycaps and do it in regular plastic, like the same plastic that you do this stuff in. But, you know, whatever. Why am I building the Gunpla kits when I could continue getting the trophies? Because I'm building one of the Mushas. I have to build them. Plus, like, I'll be live streaming the Gundam games during Musou May. Let's panel line this part here. So we need 40 and 41 specifically for this arm. We're gonna need the other 2 later, so let's panel line both of them while we're here. I do still want the Dom and the Rick Dom 1.5 because, like, I only have the high grade Dom, which does make an appearance in the first review, so you'll be able to see that high grade. But yeah, like, I actually like the Dom design. I like a lot of the Xeon mono eyes, so I try to collect them when I can. And I forget who mentioned it the last time, the last live stream. But somebody mentioned that... Okay, is this gonna go on like this? Or like this? Like that, okay. But somebody mentioned that there's a Goof and a Dom in Seed Destiny, which I didn't know because I've only ever watched Seed, and the only stuff about Destiny that I know is the the kits and stuff that have been in Dynasty Warriors Gundam. So, not knowing that there's a Goof and a Dom in Seed, apparently I needed to know that information because I love them. If there's one thing Seed has, it's really good looking kits. Okay, E11. So let's grab E1. Double snip, double snip. And that's the only E part that I need. For this side, anyways. Oh no. Frickin' undergating on this one. That's good. Does that go on like... No, it goes on like this. Does it? No. Yeah, like this. Even though there's no undergating, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that new strike, Freedom, it's going to be expensive, so I'm probably never going to have one of those. Right now, I'm just sticking with the cheap kits. Though I did buy the Key or She or however it's pronounced. The one from Hathaway, because I already had the Penelope. D. We need D. Yeah, let's put the wrapper back in the bin. D4. Let's do D4 first. At least this one is undergated. Okay. Okay, and that goes on like... No. Oh, D4 goes on this side. Maybe? Yes, so it goes on like this. God, that felt more complicated than it needed to be. So let's get 5. Pronounce Kasi? Well, either way, I can't wait to build that one. I need to put in an order and get some more poor type markers because the one that I have been using for the last couple of kits is now getting low. And it might be okay but I'd like to be on the safe side. Just because I want this one to look really good. Okay, now we need 7 and 6. Which I'm going to take that and put that there. Just because this is giving me a bit of anxiety, having this just out and about. Oh, that didn't snip off perfectly. Okay, put that back in the wrap. Okay. And there we go. And this goes on. Like that. That doesn't feel right. Yeah, that feels better. The fuck? Usually the top number is... Never mind. Whatever. Come on, get... And... last one. Boom. Okay, so that is done. Beautiful. Now I need to build the hand. Set that there. Get rid of these nubs. Alright. We're gonna need lots of K. 1 I. So, I believe it's these. 31? Sure is. Get. And get. And where's my panel lining marker? There we go. Go. That would go in there. I'll just leave it in there. There's nothing to hold it in place until I put the hand in, so I need K. Specifically 16. $14, $12, and $9. Whoopsie. This is supposed to be all instrumentals. Switch it up. There we go. Now watch this get copyright striked. Oh, we need K7. Okay, and that goes in there. I'm gonna have to put this this song in a video with Cao Cao in his Dynasty Warriors 1 outfit eventually. Now, I'm not going to do what I did with Musha Mark 1 and separate these fingers on stream. I'm going to do that on my own time sometime when I feel a little bit more ambitious. I just don't feel like dealing with that today, and I hope you guys understand. And that goes in there. I think that's the thumb. Looks like a thumb to me. Yeah. The fun part about dealing with small pieces. I much prefer modern day master grade hands. It's actually pretty fun, Shinloki. Like, it's not amazing, but it's pretty good when you think about the fact that that was Koei's first foray into a fighting game. Okay, now we need H21. And then you can, like, see where those Dynasty Warriors 1 outfits come from. And see them in all of their 32-bit glory. Okay. And... whoop. This goes on like so. Good, good, good. There we go. Now before we start, because I know the instructions are telling us to do the left hand now, I am going to do the shoulder. The right shoulder before I do that. Actually, this is telling us to do both shoulders at the same time. Oh, no. It tells us to do this part and then do the right shoulder off of that. Alright. So we need B again. Oh, they're both the same. B1s. God. Chunky nubs. Man. Gotta fucking hate them. So no matter what, unless you do like a really good amount of cleanup, they're not gonna look good at all. And I'm not doing any cleanup on stream because ain't nobody got time for that. We want to finish Musha Gundam Mark II today. Okay, D is a gold-plated part, so I'm only going to do the one side at a time. 17 and 18. Put that away. And that will go like so. It's tough to get in there. Get that off. I mean, it has some different mechanics to Soul Calibur, but, like, yeah, Soul Calibur is definitely a better fighter. Okay. Now we need B again. B 11 and 10. Clean up them nubs. Ow. There we go. Oh. I bought Soul Calibur a while back on Xbox One with all of the DLC, being like, I'm gonna get back into fighting games, and then I never played it. I even have the Soul Calibur 6. I really used it for like a couple of games, because some games for some reason it's not compatible with, but it's compatible with every 360 game. So if I really wanted to, I could absolutely play, this doesn't feel right. That's because it's upside down. But, like, if I wanted to, I could absolutely play, any 360 Warriors game with this Xbox One fight stick. Which is honestly pretty cool. It is kind of neat to play a Warriors game that way. Definitely not the most ideal way to play. But I've always said, like, Dynasty Warriors 2 feels like more like a arcade game than a console game to me. So I think it would be fun to play Dynasty Warriors 2, but with like a fight stick. Like, as much as I dislike Dynasty Warriors 2, I have this thought in the back of my head that if I had the time and the money, I would go out of my way to create a custom arcade cabinet that had Dynasty Warriors 2 programmed into it. Like, get the panels custom made with Dynasty Warriors 2 art and stuff. And I think that would be awesome. Nice! The Ken's Rage games are starting to go up in price, so it's good that you were able to find them. I am very happy that I got my English copies on 360. Though one of these days I am going to need to import the PS3 version from Europe. 12, there's 12. Okay. I think that's all from D that we need on this part. I will also eventually get a physical copy of Ken's Rage on the Wii U. I was tempted to buy Ken's Rage on Wii U, but to me it's really not worth it. especially when I'm just never going to play it. It's just going to sit in a digital library. So to me, I would much rather just import it. And hopefully one of these days I'll get the opportunity to take a trip down to Japan and hopefully pick up some of the Japanese consoles that I'd need to get footage with, like a 360 and that sort of stuff. Luckily, I already have a Japanese PS2, so that's pretty good. And I'm pretty sure it's really just a Japanese 360 and Wii U that I would need if I were to record off of all the physical games that I don't have. Okay. I need I 47 and 48. God damn, these tiny ass fucking parts. That is not incorrectly. There we go. Thank God I didn't need to double snip that. Once it snaps into place, these nub marks are not visible. Okay, now I need H, which is this blue one over here. And I need H, 23 and 24. These nubs are quite small, so hopefully just one snip is okay. The way this goes in is not practical, and it doesn't feel like it's going to stay. But it does look good. I'll give it that. Alright, now we need to put the stickers on. It's these guys. Try to snag it from the top. Or I guess that's the bottom. Do this side. There we go. Both right and arm and shoulder are done. Now it's time to put the decals on them. The other thing, if my memory serves me correctly, going back to Ken's Rage, the DLC for the first game is no longer available. It, along with the DLC for Dynasty Warriors Gundam 3, Pirate Warriors 1 and 2, all gone. Okay. Why does my arm not look like that? I feel like I missed a part. Fucking great. Yes. This part. Let's build this part before we move on too quickly. B2. Now, the lucky thing with Ken's Rage is I did buy the DLC, and I bought it on 360. I don't know if you're able to do this on PS3, but on 360, if you go through your purchase history, or download history, I think, for your account, it's somewhere under settings, you are able to re-download things that you've paid for that have been delisted. So, things like Scott Pilgrim versus the World, I would be able to re-download that if I really wanted to. I-36. Right here. There we go. And how does this go in? Yeah, like that. And let's get I-15 before we get to the gold-plated parts. I am so glad they re-released Scott Pilgrim. Like, so glad. Oh, this is D. Chelsea and I actually got it on the collector's edition through Limited Run, because I'm not gonna miss out on getting a collector's edition of Scott Pilgrim. So we need 12, and then we'll need 13 afterwards. And 13. There we go. Get in there. I'm trying to protect you. Thank you. Okay. And this goes in like this. And this goes on like this. Oh, wait, before I do that. Still a bit of a nub on the end here. There we go. Shit. Why is that not going in? Feck. So maybe this goes up one? No, this is supposed to be flush. Does this go up further? Yeah, apparently. Okay, so that's supposed to be able to come out. I didn't know that. That's not gonna look too good. Doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look the greatest. Oh well. You work with what you're given. Okay. Now we can get on to decals. Alright, Andrea. Have a good one. Thanks for coming out. Okay. Stickers. Decals. Yeah, we're gonna need to do... There's a dry rub decal on here. I think that's the only one. Yes. So let's do that dry rub. So that's L. This one right here. Set that there. And then we are going to cut where you can see the letter L. And I don't have my garbage bin close by, so let's just set that right there. So this is going to go on here. Where's my scissors? So I could cut this a little closer. There we go. Cut that a bit closer too. And that's where I'm going to put it. Time to tape this on so it doesn't move too much. I know I've seen some builders just like press and then rub with their finger. I am not that confident. Yeah, I mean, they don't really have to make those sneak peeks anymore because of, like, social media and stuff, so it is really cool, like, how they would sometimes announce a game through a game or, like, hint at a game. Sometimes companies will still do little things like that, but it's not at the same level as what it was, like, in the 90s. In the early 2000s. Let's see if that's good enough. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, now I think there was just like a little bit of residue that I just need to get off here. That looks so good. Alright. Let's bring this back over. Just taking a quick peek at everything here. It looks like there's only one more dry rub, dry transfer decal. And it's this M that goes on the other shoulder. But we get 2 of M, so we can put the other one somewhere else if we really wanted to. I don't really... N and O, these 2 over here, I like the way that they look, and I don't know where I would put those. Oh, shit, they go here. Okay. Fuck. So we're not done. So O would go on this one. Because the one in the picture here is... I wish I fucking knew that before I put this together. I take... This is gonna be fun. Shit. Alright. So we need O. Okay. O has been obtained. Let's cut off this little extra bit of plastic. Alright, let's take a look at the instructions again. Okay, so it looks like it's right at the bottom of here. Tape, where did you go? Now this will be fun. Shouldn't need too much. Maybe this way will be easier. That doesn't look too bad. Alright. Grab that with this so that I can fold it and throw that out later. Okay, so there's two more. Two more dry rub decals that need to go on the other arm. And how many other decals do we need here? So we got some sticker decals to do. Let's do this side. 61. Goes right underneath here. And then 41 goes right at the end. Come on, work with me. There we go. Alright. Now, 37. Goes on right here. And 2. Gotta love Anigawa. I almost said it like super Caucasian. Anigawa! Oh man, this version, man. 3. This goes right in the corner right here. Oh my god. There's one that's supposed to go like right in here. I'm not gonna get that. Fuck that noise. 25. That's supposed to be 25? Barely, doesn't even fit properly. Oh well. It's on. I'll get the other side. 26 will go on the same spot. Oh yeah, City of Flowers is my top pick. All day, every day. Mm. 36. That goes right here. Come on. Get it. There we go. Oh. I'm gonna raise my desk up a little bit. Make it a little easier for me so I'm not bending down so much. Gotta love having an electronic sit-stand desk. Okay, so number 1. Right there. And one on the corner as well. And 4. Alright, so that's the shoulder done. Perfect. Now the arm. The arm has a couple of decals on it. 44 goes across the gold part. Two. Might as well turn these properly so that they match the pictures. So 10. You want to lick that sticker sheet? What? Oh. Is that? That's all that's there. So cool. It'll be the same on this side. 43 and 11. Just to put me off. It's hard to put me off. I'll be honest. I've been on the internet for a long time. I've seen some shit. There we go. Oh shit. I didn't fucking snip the nubs off of these parts. What? Alright. Well, he's coming along pretty good. Only one more arm to do. Oh.
GF means good friend. Wing, nudge, nudge. Pickle though, nah.
God, I'm getting old, my back. Okay. Time to start arm number 2. Which I left some nubs in here. Here we go. Okay, I'm imagining most of this is going to be the same as the other arm. only I had a fucking fast forward button for, like, these things. I'm gonna try to do a single snip on these parts and probably regret it. Okay, and it's I-12. Excuse me. I'm gonna get 11 while I'm here, too. And that goes in there. This goes in there. And that goes on like so. And then I need PC-13, which is right here. I haven't seen Macross, so I can't argue. And even if I had seen Macross and it was worse, to each their own. Like, even though I talk shit about Dynasty Warriors Gundam 6 and 9, like, as much as I'm not a fan of those, or even Dynasty Warriors 2, I understand that people enjoy them, and I am okay with people enjoying them. Okay, get in there. Oh, God. Feck. Well, I knew Macross had singing. That's all I really know about Macross. I feel like if Macross were to happen now, Hatsune Miku would probably make a, an appearance. I ain't gonna do anything.
I also enjoy it, so.
Like, I can have my moments of enjoying Dynasty Warriors 9. It doesn't happen very often, but it happens every now and then. Oh. Alright. There's that part done. Now we need the H's. Which Lubu is stronger? I'll be honest, that's not something that I've thought about. My instinct wants to say Dynasty Warriors 8. To get that in again. Okay. Oop. Made an oopsie. None got on the Gundam though, that's good. Okay. And Samurai Warriors is strongest Lubu, then maybe he's... Well, I mean, if you really want to go there, technically, Warriors Orochi 4 would be the strongest because he can turn into like a deification form. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Space Yamato. Need to build up. I have no idea what you're talking about. Space Yamato? Going for the single snip and gonna regret it. But fuck it, I just want to get this over with. So we've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. Jeez. Yeah, that doesn't look too pretty, but that's fine. Now we need H12. Dang. Forgot to do the panel lining on this. Two and a half hours and no bots. Yeah. New record. That's when a bot appears out of nowhere. Okay.
Yeah,
What?
Then I'll program a box to spam your channel. You're welcome.
Just make it promote the second channel. And I-41. Ah, these ones. Get in there. There we go. Okay, get. There we go. God damn. Right, let's build the shoulder and the hand. Before we grab the plated parts. Okay. This should be a relatively simple hand to build, because I've already built one. I might not even need to look at the instructions to build this one. It doesn't matter which side I put it on. Inside of here. Okay. Damn it. Feck. Fuck! And this is why I hate these sort of hands. I much prefer the modern master grade way of doing things. Alright. Now, was it I that goes up in... Yes, I-31. There we go. Okay. Yep. Here we go. There. Get in there. And we need B. Ah. Get this off. And this part. And PC-12 right here. That's one whole side of the poly caps down. Part of me feels like I should have done both of the shoulders and then did both of the arms together, but whatevs. Okay, come on, get in there. There we go. Alright, now we get to take out the golden parts. Ah. E. I think this is the only E. Yes. At least for now. E1? Yep. And I know I've been single snipping most of this side, but I'm always going to double snip the plated parts. we get the D parts out. Everybody's favorite. Oh, well, you see, the issue is you got high. I would be too fucking afraid to get high and then be like, yeah, let's go build a master grade. Hell, I would be too scared to get high and build an SD kit. Like, the furthest I'll go, is right now, I'm having a beer. But I'm not, like, chugging it back and getting shit-faced. And even right now, I'm not being the best that I can be. Okay, come on. Because, like, what I want to do with the Musha Gundam is actually build it with, was this the way that it went on? Yes. But I want to build it with, like, actually taking my time to file down the nubs and stuff like that. Use the pour style panel liners. Plus, like, with this arm that we're doing right now, I've already done the other arm, and it's almost... well, it's identical. Just some parts are mirrored. I just saw your comment, Fire Moth. Just like, yeah, I sat down to build some Gundams, but accidentally built fucking a GoBot instead. Trying to think of other subpar, unheard of robot shows. Okay, that's that. But we're not done with the gold-plated parts. Well, at least we're done with the D gold-plated parts for now. But we're almost completely done. We got the arm finished, for the most part. We gotta finish the other side. Which, actually, let's take a quick little break. You know, get up, stretch your legs, go to the bathroom, grab some more popcorn.
Or weed.
And, yeah, I will be back. And hello, everybody, and welcome back. Alright, well, what do we have next? We have to do this part, B2. This one right here. Oh wait, eye. Let's grab the eye parts first. There's this one, and then there's one more. This one over here. That's all the eye parts that I need. And the rest is E. And other than the blade for the Naginata and the bottom of the Naginata, this will be all of the E's. And then I think when we finish the shoulder, all of the D's will be done. All of D's nuts. Sorry. I couldn't resist, okay? this part. Right in there. Cut that. And then this part. And get in there. Bam. That is done. Moving on to the shoulder. We need B again. There ain't no way this is gonna look pretty, so I'm not gonna give a shit about snipping that off properly. It's unfortunate that this doesn't have the same sort of technology that modern day master grades and stuff have, because it would look so much better. Okay, get D out. Not that D. I'm not that kind of streamer. This is YouTube, not OnlyFans. Okay. Get this undergating. I remember the first time I encountered undergating, and I absolutely hated it. Now that I understand it, I'm like, oh my god, why isn't this done more? Wait, does it go on this way? No. It goes this way. And there. Now we need K, which I think this is the last piece from K that we need, not the last piece that's on here. So I think those other pieces are meant for the Master Grade Mark II, which is what the Mark II Musha was based off of. And you can tell because of those fucking cables that gave me a bunch of trouble. Let's panel these parts here first before we get too hasty. Oh wait, still need to panel line this part. I also feel like maybe I should put the dry decals, the dry transfers on right now. That way, I don't have to run into an issue where, like last time, where did the cap go? There it is. But last time, it was a little harder to put them on this part anyways. So maybe we'll do that. So we're going to need M and N. Put my trusty bookmark in. M and N. All right. Move my beer. Okay. Let's do N first, because this is right at the edge here, and I can easily, should be able to easily take this off. There we go. Okay. And come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Come on. Get. Thank you. This one I'm going to put this way. Alright. See how that turned out? Beautiful! No residue at all. Perfect. And take that. Alright, now we need to do this part with M. So M is going to be the harder one to get off of the sheet without damaging anything. That might actually be not too bad. And that can go with the rest of my dry rubs that I haven't used. Now let's try to cut the rest of this unneeded stuff out. we go. Alright. So now this can go on. Here. And rub, 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 rub. And you didn't bring me a coffee, Fire Moth? Come on. I am disappointed. Oh, fuck, that looks beautiful. God, that... that looks so good. Okay. Now that that is done, I can put my X-Acto knife away. Actually put the scissors away too. And the tape. And flip that back over. Okay. Oh, now you're showing off, are ya? Oh. That's fine, I've got my beer. Which shouldn't be drank with coffee, so thank you for thinking about my health. Okay. Oh, back to this. Snip. Snip. And snip. Snip. And that is everything off of this runner. Okay. We're almost done. I'm so excited. And I'll post it in the Discord group, but I'll have a picture of both Musha Gundams standing in front of the Dynasty Warriors Gundam collection. Because right to the right of me here, I have literally all of the Warriors games. So, from the first Dynasty Warriors all the way up to Persona 5 Strikers, Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, Warriors Odachi 4 Ultimate, and stuff. All of that are on these cube shelves. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't all fit properly. Oh, that's got a little bit. So there are still a couple of games like sitting on top of one another. So I need to buy one more of those shelves. And when I do, this collection will be fucking beautiful. Let's throw these stickers on now, before I forget. There we go. Perfect. Now there's only one more of those stickers left, and that's looks like it's the sights on the gun. And now we need I and H. If I remember correctly, these eye parts, I don't need to worry too much about the nub marks. As long as they're flat, they don't need to look perfect. Yep. I knew that. That's why Dragon Quest Builders is in my Koei Tecmo collection. There we go. And now we need H. Yeah. Jeez, that was close. Not forgetting the undergating on these parts. Not this time. But, just like last time, I'm going to put the decals on the arms and the shoulder before I put them on the kit itself. And I won't put a bookmark in here because all that's left after this are the weapons. uh, 61. Go, and 41. At the bottom. And there. And 1. It's in the top here. And in the corner. $36. And here. $4. That's all for that side. And now we get 2. Three. Oh, and what is it, 37? Yes. That's everything for the shoulder. Let's put this on him now. Now for the arm. There's only 4 decals that go on the arm itself. Oh no, 6. I missed one on the other side. So 44. Goes on like this. And then 63. That's the one I missed the other time. So I need 43. And 11. I wasn't really a fan of the first Warriors All-Stars, but I did see the potential that it had, so I honestly wouldn't mind seeing another one. Though I would like to see them go a little bit further back in their repertoire to get their roster, because like I felt like it was just mostly, oh, this is a promotional game for all the other games that are going to be coming out soon. or are currently popular, you know? Like, I have no sweet clue why Rygar wasn't playable. That to me is just unacceptable. Alright, now I just need to get that last sticker that I forgot on this side. And there we go. We have ourselves a Musha Mark II. Oh, excuse me. Now all we need to do is build the weapons. So let's set you aside for now. Alright. So we need I-20... 19 and 8. $19, $20, and 8. And on I-8... Wait. A-18... And this is where we put the decal. So let's take this off first. Goes in like that. I'll take this. Put it on here. Goes here. Perfect. See, I think they should have given us some DLC characters in All-Stars, because like there was a bunch of others that could have been really good to include. And I'm very disappointed that they weren't. Like, they even did a poll to be like, hey, if we do DLC, who would you like to see as added characters? And then they didn't do shit. Almost done panel lining. Yeah, but I feel like one of the reasons it didn't take off was partly because they didn't give it the attention that it deserved, you know? And that's another reason why, like, other games that they've made haven't done very well. because they don't give it the attention that it deserves post-launch. Orochi 4, 4 Ultimate. Dynasty Warriors 9 had some decent support, but it wasn't necessarily the support that I would have liked to have seen. As far as like DLC and additional content and stuff. Okay, now we need H again. I think these are the last two parts off of H. I hate nubs on round parts. And apparently there is a D part that we missed. But let's panelline this, and then we'll go grab D. So I threw it away, thinking that we were done. Same here, Fire Moth. Ooh, jeez. No, don't go away. This goes in like this. Yeah, there we go. I think that's all the panel lining parts that I need on this one. Okay. And this goes on. Like this, unfortunately. Okay, let's go get that D runner again. Oh, I see where I missed it. Right up here. And those are undergated too, so that's good. And get in there. Perfect. Yep. And there's the machine gun done and down. Okay. And we need these guys. C. And we need A. Where did C go? Here we go. I'm going to choose not to panel line these for now, but I will come back to them and panel line them later. Just because that's going to be a bit of a bitch, let's be honest. Okay, A25. Now, the pole arm comes last. Alright. So this part goes on here. This goes in here. God, these scissors are not sharp anymore. God damn. There we go. Okay. Nice and easy with those nubs on the back. Okay. want to break this. That's good enough for me. Fuck it. Why is this not going in all the way? Alright, now these. And there we go. Okay, where did the other... There it is. And last part. I think that might be all of the A done. All right. Now we move on to the halberd. Okay. So we need C. This one right here. Okay, and... Oh, C still needs this little circle thing. Need a mini watermelon to slice. Like this. There. And now we take this out. and snip. Snip. Alright. Now... Okay. I'll take the same song, but just remixed. Okay. Are you bringing me half of the sushi burrito? Oh, that'll be a good after-stream snack. Put that on the couch for now. Because I'm almost done. We're almost there. That needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Oh god. There we go. Well, Chelsea's eating it, obviously. What? Exactly. Alright. Decal time? Oh, wait. No, not yet. I still need to put the things to hold the swords in place. These will need to be panel lined. Well, Chelsea doesn't like beer, so...
It doesn't like me. Is more accurate.
Okay, it doesn't like them. I6. This goes on the backpack. Right there. And I30 was the other one that I was going to clip off, but then I was like, maybe I won't need it. But this holds the gun. Okay. Decal time. We'll do the gun first. 51 and 52. Couldn't get into Atelier. Well, not all of them are time restraints. Both Ryza 1 and 2 have no time constraints. And, well, most of the modern ones don't anymore. But I remember when I first played, like, Atelier, Rorona, I was like, man, if this didn't have time constraints, this would be a much better game. And then they removed it. But, like, the time constraints do make sense for the story. No, for Ryza especially, that's a whole new series. So Ryza 1 and 2 are their own individual stories. The Dusk trilogy, not the Dusk, sorry, the Mysterious trilogy, as well as Sophie 2, I don't believe those have any time constraints. I know Sophie 2 doesn't. And luckily enough, Sophie 2, you can just go straight into it without any previous knowledge of the other games. Because, like, that's the 4th game in the series. And you don't need to know anything about the others. $38 and $39. That goes right here. There we go. $46. And last but not least, 49 and 50. Alright. How does this go on? There we go. And we'll do this part next. 47 and 53. Come on, get off. And we're gonna put this. Oh, come on. Don't break. Don't break. So Sophie 1 and 2, Ryza 1 and 2. Yeah, and there's 2 other games in the Mysterious Trilogy besides... Sorry, just a sec. I want to make sure I don't break this. So there's Atelier Sophie 1 and 2, but then there's Atelier Liddy and Suelle, as well as... Oh god, I'm going to have to look up at the collection. Atelier Fierce. So all of those are fine to experience without time constraints. And you know what? I'm not going to put anything on the scabbards of these because I think they look good enough as they are. Oh no. Oh no. God damn it. So there we go. Musha Mark II 100% complete. Look at him. Look at that. That is mwah, chef's kiss. And then I'm going to have him posing next to Musha Gundam on the shelf. Oh my god, I am so oh, excuse me. I'm so excited to finally have both Musha Mark 1 and 2. Ah, this is gonna look so great on the shelf. Ah! I love it. Anyways, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out, chilling, and chatting. It was a lot of fun to build this and Musha Gundam Mark 1 live on stream. Unfortunately, this is going to be the end of Gunpla live builds because, well, Gunpla has been kind of the... my hobby that I don't monetize in any way. So it's just something that I go to whenever I feel like, you know, I want to relax and just do something to kind of take my mind off of all the work that I tend to do. So I don't want this to become more work for me. But it was a lot of fun, and if you missed out on any of the Gunpla live streams, you can go check out the second channel, Gildart Gameplay. I still need to make a playlist for all of the live Gunpla builds for this year, so hopefully I'll remember to do that tomorrow or the day after whenever I upload this video to the second channel. But if you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so over on Patreon or over on Ko-fi. You can see the link to the Ko-fi down here. Right here. You can also go check out the Discord group where, you know, I'll be posting pictures of this stuff. So if you want to get a better look at what I've built, you can go check that out. And of course, as always, I will see you all in the next stream.